What's going on, y'all? Oh man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Read. Don't know what that means. Oh, they got some new ones. Yeah, we're not putting no damn makeup on. Yeah, we're not doing that either. No. A little better. Cool, but no, definitely not. If Jesus, I like blue retro. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. Good morning to all. Oh man, last night was fun. Shout out to my guy Paul. He's the one with the Avatar outfit on from last night. So shout out to him for the and thanks for throwing the party. That was cool. I appreciate that. So, what? How did last night transpire? Because I introduced Damien. Who is Damien? Damien is a unique character that I am working on for next year. Damien is um is a project that I'm working on for next year. And yes, I did hashtag Whisper of the Doubts. So, like I said, there is no short film coming in 2025. I could promise you that. However, next year, something different. And when I did Whispers of the Doubt, hey Drake, I look better than you. But good morning to you. When I did Whisper of the Doubts trailer, like I said, that's a series that we're gonna start up soon. Soon. I think the feminist series that I'm gonna do is only gonna be 3 parts, and part one is gonna be a general opening to what is feminism or feminist. Uh, DJ, good morning. Good morning. Audible Cloud, good morning. Feminist is the first part is going to be a real generalization or introduction to open up so we can have a comfortable conversation about it. The second part is you're going to have to identify if you are a feminist, what type of feminist are you? This goes for the women, obviously, but excuse me, also the men as well. So we're going to work on that. And part three is I Am Her featuring Substance Speaks. Substance Speaks is now a author, a audio author. Her book on how I became a feminist, ooh, excuse me, is out now. I'm gonna interview her. Her and I is gonna talk, and since her and I are both Sagittarius, why not have that conversation on the first day of the Sagittarius season, which is November 22nd. So I can't wait. Ooh, excuse me. Then once we're done with that, then we'll get into Whispers of Doubt. We're gonna take a walk down a, an uncomfortable trail of things that I was battling. Now I'm a little bit more cemented in beliefs and things that were the past that I now have control of. We're gonna walk through questioning my faith in God. Is He answering prayers? Manhood, marriage, life, fatherhood. All of that is going to be covered in the Whisper of Doubts. So yeah, that is going to be that more likely than not. That's going to be a 5-part series. So maybe 6 or 7. One for an introduction and another one for the end. But we'll see what we do with that. But what does all that have to do with Damien? Damien plays a key part in those series. Just make it no. You have my words. I'm not doing 10. No. Shout out to those who can stretch us into 10 series. Can I do it? Yeah, but that's going to require a little bit more digging into my personal to pull out 10 extra 5 issues that I have either I'm working on or I'm overcoming. So now we're just going to do 5 and we're just going to keep it moving. Then we'll just move on to the next thing, which is who is Damien, and why Noah. Good morning, Sasha. We're just explaining last night. So last night I introduced a character by the name of Damien. Damien went out last night and just mingled with the people, and it was just a shout out, Maddie. Shout out to you. Tag me in this, or tag me in the comment section so I can look at it. Damien is character. Yeah, character I introduced. I took him out last night. He had on he was wearing an all black suit, a black shirt to go with it, a red tie, red pocket square, hat, and also he wears a mask, a black mask, similar to Phantom of the Opera. That's what he wears. And like I said, he is a very unique character. I don't want to give too much of what he is, but because that's gonna might give away a couple of things. But I can't wait to introduce him. And there's one more character I had to introduce. He will be introduced. Well, today's November, so he'll be introduced next month. Sometime next month, I'm gonna introduce that second character. Now, I do want to say nothing I do is by accident. Everything is planned out. Everything is intentional, and it's gonna make sense at the end. Why do I do the things that I do? Why do I go take these chances or risk? Some people say it might be unnecessary. I don't think so. He seems fancy. I would say he's complicated. I would say that much. He's very misunderstood. There's a complex nature to Damien, and it's hard for, I would say it's hard for people to really, it's just, how can I say this? He's not giving you much of him, so you're left with no choice but to come to your own conclusions. So I was saying when I'm on the Make It Bear, I like making music videos, tell a story from lyrics. Dope. Appreciate the sub. I want to see that. Is he like a seems evil character but nice? An evil character but nice. I like that. I like how that sounds. Let's just say I can't wait to what's going on, man? Let's just say I can't wait to introduce him and one more character to this I guess this short film universe that I created for myself. So yeah, trust me, I already have for the most part, I have the. Well, I'll say this because I told you guys if I do a movie, it's going to be next year. For Whisper of Doubt, for the most part, I have a plot. Add a QA sticker. I guess that's these YouTube updates. Um, yeah, I have some plots ready. I have the plots. Just let me stop. I have a plot ready for Whisper of the Doubts, and I'm excited. There is a couple of challenges that are in the way regarding to making the movie or filming it, and I'm curious to see how far has technology advanced, but also um, are there any limitations to my creativity? Like if you guys go back and watch the next chapter, just the first, just the first, the what's what I'm looking for? Just the first 2 minutes is me doing is you. I'll just put it like this: you got me in there 3 times. Me sitting on my island, two versions of me walking around, and I'm proud to say I haven't seen anybody in this space who have replicated that yet. Um, Word on the street is you a snitch, homeboy. Mm, I'll put it like this: the street should not know who I am, so I don't know what you're talking about. For the record, I am. Although, what was it going? Although I have a code that I live by, read between the lines. I am a civilian, so I don't know what you're talking about. But shout out to the streets though. They're very respectful. Stand up people, stand up guys when I slide by. But what was I saying? Yeah, there's I haven't seen excuse me. I haven't seen anybody in this space replicate that or even come close to the fact of making films. I encourage it, and but no one has yet done it. But they'll get there eventually. I want to do better than my last one, and this one, like I said, filming wise, I this is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna take a couple of risks for the sake of telling a good story. So we're gonna see. Now, some people say, "Will I ever sell any of my stuff to Tubi?" I don't think Tubi's interested. So we're just gonna have to see. Okay. I don't know why YouTube was withholding your messages. Okay, YouTube. He meant ASK, not. I get what he's saying. He's not trying to ask me. Jesus Christ, YouTube. But thank you for watching. I'm surprised YouTube be keeping an eye on me the way that they do. Uh, Shout out to Chopper with the questions. That's hilarious. Let me tell you something. Boy, if I ever get picked up by the feds, that is going to be a story to tell. Let me tell you something. Granted, I never been picked up by local police, let alone federal. That would be hilarious. I'm gonna be sitting there chilling. I wonder how it will feel to get picked up by the feds. Granted, I turned myself in one time, but that's just because just to place a non-arrest bond, and I, that process, shockingly, how it went, it's just how can I say this? I went to the court. First, I had to go to a bond's place and place a non-arrest bond, pay them. Then I took it to the court because we had to reset my court date. Took it to the court, went in this dark room, quiet, nobody talking. Sit down, then we get up, we go get our fingerprints scanned, then we go see the judge. And all this is at nighttime. Just, by the way, I love evening court. It's very beneficial. I think that's one of Houston's greatest secrets, is that greatest kept secrets. Went there, talked to the judge, reset my court date, and kept it moving. This was all back in 2009. Matter of fact, this was after Monday Night Raw in Houston, because WrestleMania 25 was in Houston, and Monday Night Raw was the next night. And then Tuesday, I had to go to this, I had to go take care of all of that on Tuesday. And got my stuff resetted for whatever. And that was because I got caught in a sting up for Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission. So yeah. Jeez, that was fun, but that's not fed. So it is what it is. So yeah. And but yeah, last night was fun. Last night was real fun. Shout out to my guy. Did I drink anything last night? I did. 2 shots of Henny. 2 shots of Henny, hookah smoke. And I wanted to get a basket of wings, but they done sold out because I got there later. Party started at 7. I'm not showing. Shout out to my guy Paul. I told him I ain't showing up 7 o'clock nowhere, which he clearly understands. He already understood. So I just went. Matter of fact, I woke up at 7:30. Yeah, I woke up at 7:30, and I went ahead, took a shower, got dressed, and head to the spot. Got there like around 8 something, maybe a little bit close to 9. So, you see, you look just like a YN that done testified against his own brother. Let me mark this. It is Saturday, November 1st, 2025 at 8:04 a.m. I got confused for a YN. That is hysterical. Like, never mind the salt and pepper that's in my beard. Oh, which reason we go pick this shit out. Yeah, the salt and pepper that's in my beard. I got confused for a YN. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. That's crazy though. I got confused for a lot of things in my life. On my end, I never thought would be one of them. But yeah, that was last night. And whoever was the other stuff, I'm just keep it playing, keep it moving. Don't ask me about the other stuff. I'll say that. But for real. Yeah, I need to go buy some more suits, but that's gonna be later. Oh man. So now, what are we doing today? I'll say this: I gotta be at work in 2 hours. Right now, I'm just getting the oil. I'm just getting my oil changed right now. Shoot, they charging me the way they charging me. I might start going. If they keep charging the way they charging me, I might just go to Break Checks, because at least they do half off every other fill. But all of it makes sense. Oh, yeah, I can go to sleep right now. Ooh, pop my elbow. Grab right there. State of the game. Okay. Oh man. Like I said, I can just go to sleep like this. Oh, I was realizing I need to text Paul. Tell me, send me those pictures, especially. Send me those pictures. My bad. All right. So, actually, this is probably the good time for me to get some rest because Lord knows I'm not getting it today. Southwest, West Chase, and I'm going to a new property that I've never heard of. So, and I gotta see if I got to take my canine. Oh, my chest. Pop my chest. Mm-mm-mm. But let me go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go on the TikTok side of things. I will catch y'all later. Thank y'all tuning in. BTS Show, Chris Ray J. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.